Hey, Mom, I found something. Look.
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat? Maybe we can figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
It looks like, well...
The boat.
It looks like a boat.
Thanks.
A houseboat.
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
It's near... trees? Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada with trees. That narrows it down.
Really? Hey, Mom.
Do you remember... Well, did it seem like Grandma wanted to...
Leave my father? I mean... I guess when I was around your age, I started wondering why they were together in the first place. They didn't seem to...
make sense together?
Yeah.
Huh.
I remember when I started wondering that about you and Dad. Why you were together. You're both so different. Did you used to have more in common?
Well... When you're together at first, everything about each other is new. It can cover up a lot of things. But when you get used to each other, that's when it can be hard. But sometimes, you know, by that point, it's too late.
Too late.
Because you're already married, because you have kids. Because you have kids, I guess, but this will put a very hard burden on my mom, because it's then I'm the issue, you know?
Because you have a kid?
Well, that can be one factor.
So you think you and Dad would have split up a lot sooner if I wasn't around? Well, I'm sorry I held everything up, okay? Maybe you would have been happier if you hadn't been stuck with Dad for so long.
Honey, that's not how it is. It's not as simple as that, and it's not because of you. There's a lot more to it. We'll talk about it someday.
When's someday?
Not today.
Then when?
Not today.
Okay. I mean, it's a tough question from your side. Now I feel like I shouldn't have said it. Or, yeah.
Go mechanics! Oh man, I forgot that August had this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Fort State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Yeah, well, everything was sexist back then. But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
What does this mean? I'm not going to be a triple legacy. I don't even know if I want to go to college. Let's take like this.
I don't even know if I want to go to college.
What do you mean you don't know if you want to go to college? Of course you're going.
I can make my own choices.
What kind of choice is that? To be broke?
Oof.
I'm not gonna be broke. I've been working really hard on my design business. And August didn't go to college.
August was lucky. She's talented, but she's also lucky.
When I'm 18.
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
Fine.
Was this a good decision? I don't know. Pick up the map for whatever reason. About 2 hours drive. Is this Kurt? Maybe this is where I have to go.
What's this about?
Oh, that was the town where Kurt lived. You know, we were a summer thing, but we were planning on how we could keep seeing each other once we both went home after the summer.
Oh.
I guess I was feeling pretty lost. I latched onto him and held on tight. He became my plan for how I would be okay.
Okay.
And that didn't work out?
Yeah, like these things often do.
So how'd you end up with Dad?
Sorry?
Well, you didn't end up with Kurt. How'd you end up with Dad?
Oh, It was a lot of years later that I met your dad. After college, I moved back to Greenville for my bookkeeping job. It was actually when I was in one of the first plays I performed in at the Andromeda. Your dad was in the audience. He hung around outside the stage door after the show and he flagged me down. He said there was a problem with the production. He was so distracted by my beauty that he couldn't pay attention to anything else going on in the play.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Aw, that's so romantic. It's like something out of a rom-com.
I found it endearing at the time. He was very persistent.
Was Dad big into local theater?
No.
Why was
He
it there
told
then?
me later that he'd actually been at the play on a date with someone else.
Oh.
He told her he needed to head home, then hung around the theater to talk to me.
Oh.
Bold. Did you find that endearing?
I guess at the time I found it flattering. And a little funny. I should
guess
have
so.
realized it was a red flag.
Wait, are you saying they cheated on you? Don't go there. I mean, I will definitely go there because I will not let it go.
Wait, are you saying Dad cheated on you?
Oh, God, no. No. Just, it's a sleazy move.
So, not the kind of thing Kurt would have done?
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
Kerr sounds like a bad boy, so I don't know. Who knows? No one knows.
What's in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, just my mom's room last we were here.
Well, dang it, that door's stuck.
I think... Look, we could twist the latch open if... I think I could get this open with a flathead screwdriver.
Awesome. Where's one of those?
Oh, I had a little toolkit in the glove box of my van.
Nice.
So we need to go to the van, but then we first need to find the key. The door to Grandma Helen's room is broken, but it's gonna take more than that to keep me from snooping. Mom said we might be able to jim it open with a little screwdriver she keep in her van. Okay, that's good to know. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. So yeah, let's just go to... Oh, this is the bathroom. I didn't plan to do this, but sure. Pick up shampoo. Okay, this is shampoo. Yeah, pick up conditioner. Summer peach. Yeah, there's a conditioner, sure. Toilet, probably not running water anymore. Would be strange if it does. Next time, let's both your tempers simmer down before you try to make amends. Confidential to Precious Stone. You're young, idealistic, and you trust easily. You have an open heart and a lot of pain to heal. Don't let someone who is more flesh than substance take advantage of that. Looking for advice? Write to Millie, box blah 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 for a personal reply enclosed a stamped self-addressed envelope. Need help right away? Try Millie News book, just my 2 cents available.
Precious Stone?
This was to you?
This was to you?
Subtle, right? My mother was against me and Kurt being together from the start. To be fair, I would go off to who knows where with him and sometimes not come back till the morning. Now I understand how worried she must have been as a mother.
You were a bad kid?
Oh.
Do you ever thank your lucky stars I'm not a bad kid?
I don't know. You and Francine can stay up pretty late.
Playing The Sims and eating pizza rolls.
Hmm.
Yeah, you kids are wild these days.
And precious stone. Okay, so this is you. Now we know. Hair clip. Okay, flower hair clip. A comb. And I guess this is the photo of mom in roller skate. I mean, it looks cool. But now we found it.
Yes! It's here! It's really here! Photographic evidence of your roller skating waitress phase. I love it.
You were cute. You looked like a real dork.
You were cute!
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please, Mom, stop. You were cute then, and you're, hot mom now.
What?
According to the boys at school, you are my hot mom. You didn't know about this?
No! I am not.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's great. Regardless, this photo of you is real neat, and I think we should keep it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yep, now we found a photo. Is this something that I can look up again? Do you have an inventory or something like that? I don't think so, but... yeah, let's go to the room of Aunt August, I guess. Some picture of a cock and a horse. Sure. Okay, there's some tickets.
Oh, how fun. Wait, did they not get to use these?
Michigan State Fair. Admit 1. Good for 1. Hayride, Michigan State Fair. Showtime Drive-In Theater. I mean, sure. Okay, there's the key, but I will pick up everything else first.
No video games back then, I guess. Poor, deprived kids.
Mexico. Whatever this means. I guess it's just a memory thing. Over the Alps, board games. Okay, a novel traveling game for all ages. Riot Games Company. Guess those are the keys. Are they not?
Aha! This must be the key to the van.
I guess so. So now we have that. Now we can check everything else, like this code we can click, but it's drawing. The Mean Boy by August. So, The Mean Boy by August Devine. One day August rode her bike to town because of how sunny it was. Because it was sunny, her friend Nightshade had to follow behind under the trees because he lives in the shade and shadows and can't go into the sun. August laughed as Nightshade ran along under the trees, and she and Nightshade made jokes together. When August and Nightshade go to the town, there were boys outside the general store. They saw August's special tie and made her safe, but it didn't make her safe from them. The mean boy came closer. They said, "Who are you talking to? And what are you wearing, stupid?" August said, "My dad's tie." The mean boy said, "Your dad must be stupid." August was crying, but the mean boy didn't care. They laughed and laughed. August looked for Nightshade, but Nightshade couldn't help because he was trapped in the shade under the tree far away. When the mean boys went away, August went under the trees with Nightshade. August's special tie was all dirty. She gave Nightshade a hug to feel better, but it didn't help enough. Oof, it's so mean. Okay, this is Nightshade. Those are the mean boys. And I guess this is August with the... Yeah, August. Stupid!
Poor kid. Did she get made fun of a lot? At school and stuff?
I think she got picked on when she was little, but she toughened up. I guess right around this age, when we came back from our last summer trip.
What changed?
I don't know.
Yeah, what changes? But yeah. Somehow she doesn't have a very nice shot, looks like. Another... Oh, there must be some gold. Doghouse, house, awning, van, tree, garden, fence, gate. Okay, so next to the doghouse, there is some treasure. This looks like a hand of a bootlegger.
I knew it!
Knew what?
This map could only be the directions to the lost bootlegger golds.
Tess, this was clearly drawn by a child.
Perhaps it was a particularly childlike bootlegger.
Seems more
Yeah.
like August to me.
Looks like she was just playing buried treasure. Do you think there'd be anything there to dig up that was left behind? It'd be like a time capsule.
Maybe she was gonna come back for it later. It was her first investment.
She got started early. I don't know. Let's just go see what it is.
I guess so. I found a map to buried treasure in August's room. Could it be the fabled bootlegger gold? Probably not, but it might be something cool. The X marks a spot near the doghouse. So at least now we know where to go. Paint set. Lil Artist watercolor. 79 cents. Non-toxic. I hope so. This is much dirtier. Pick up note. Dear August, you were upset after what happened today, and that's alright. You need time to yourself instead of talking to me, and that's alright too. But upset as you are, you need to remember, boys only tease girls because they like them or because they are different. You cannot control the cruelty of others, but you can discourage it through your own appearance and behavior to learn to play along. It's time to grow up now. I know you will. Love, Mother. Okay, I guess this letter happened after she was bullied by the boys. I don't know if I agree with this advice. I mean, fair enough.
I mean, fair enough. You gotta go along to get along.
Oh, that's not what this is. She's telling her to act her age, not conform.
Isn't that the same thing?
Of course not.
What happens if you don't look out and meet friends who you get along with perfectly? I feel like there are people for everyone, but what if you never meet them? Ships in the night.
Most people meet them later in life. Meeting a good friend in grade school is incredibly lucky.
But what does someone like that do? Just have no friends? Get bullied by a bunch of twerps? Grandma just wanted her to have friends. Don't act like you didn't buy me hush puppies in 7th grade.
You said you wanted those.
I wanted them because I wanted to have friends, not because I thought they were cute.
That's terrible. Those were expensive.
So what? So you compromise a little aesthetically and you can maintain your interior, individuality. You know what I mean? Clothes are the most boring form of expression. What am I gonna do? Get a nose ring to be different so I can look like every other person with a nose ring?
You are a very strange teenager, Tess.
See? I
Yeah.
have maintained my individuality.
I have no idea how to react or respond to this conversation. I mean, you don't have to be different. You just be yourself, and that's totally fine. And people don't like who you are, then there's no reason to, become their friends in the first place. So, I guess it's a fair point. This is a very cute lamp. I would like to have such a lamp at my desk. It's just a very boring blue lamp with nothing. The spirit board.
Oh my god, Aunt August. I have so many questions.
I mean, why? I mean, it's a fun thing to do it. But yet now we have checked everything in her room. Oh, this was a horse thing.
Well, howdy there. What's your name, buddy?
So what's your name, buddy? But that's kind of a cute horse. Like very chubby and cute. But yeah, let's go to the dog's house and bury the thing out. It was somewhere here. Dig here.
You ready to unearth this mystery?
You are really getting into the mess on this trip.
I
Crawling
mean-
through old crawl spaces, digging in the dirt.
It's an adventure, of course.
Adventure, Mom.
Don't let me stop you.
Okay, give me a very short second. Actually, my both mouse and my keyboard are running low of battery. So give me a second to charge this to charge my mouse. No, my mouse is fine. Looks like it's just my keyboard. Okay, then give me a second. Should be this. I mean, I guess this is the pro and cons of a Bluetooth keyboard. Because first of all, you don't have the cable, which is very convenient. But secondly, I mean, at some point you have to charge it. It's not like that it's very inconvenient, because I mean the charger is just a Bluetooth receiver in general. So I just need to unplug and plug it again, but still, you have to do it once in a while. And with that, I'm good, so let me continue. And yeah, check what's in the box. What's in the box? Okay. Oh, we have the tie. I guess it's the red tie that was given to her by grandfather. And if her drawing, it's how, oops, sorry, August sit there with the imaginary friend, and then we have a note. Goodbye, Nightshade. Thank you for being my friend. I miss you, August. Okay. So it's a farewell letter, huh? Nope.
So this is where August buried her feelings.
Mom! Come on, it's sad. What?
I don't know. Maybe we should keep it. Maybe August would want it.
I think so too, maybe.
I think so too.
We can just put it in the car.
Welcome back, Nightshade.
Found August's sheltered friend. Oh, okay. Okay, it turned out the real treasure was the friend we made along the way. Joking, it was actually the grave of August's imaginary friend, Nightshade. I feel kind of bad for disturbing it. Yeah, but now it's too late. And the only thing we can do is checking the van. But I think instead of checking the van now, this is a good time to stop this session. This time I also record quite some episodes. Should be enough, more than enough, because I'm already a little bit ahead of my schedule. That I can't really interact with the comments anymore, so I don't want to make it even worse. So with that said, I think this is pretty much how we want to end the session here, because as I said, I'm ahead and I don't even know how the direction of this let's play will be. That's why, still, if you like this let's play, which will, I mean, if you watch this video, then it will already be several episodes after, but if you still like it, then of course I would appreciate it if you leave a like there to show me that you really like this let's play. And of course, as usual, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of it. And when I say more, I mean not just this episode, this let's play, but of course any other common future project if you are looking into them. And with that said, I wish you guys have a wonderful day and see you in the next episode of Open Roads. Bye.